What is crack-lacking, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another reaction. And this time it's actually a suggestion from one of my subscribers, Thunderspike, and he's like, there's a new Dragon Ball movie trailer. I even watched Super, and nor I have the Super movies, even though I have the Dragon Ball Super movies, just haven't watched them. Somewhere I just do feel like they've nerfed Goku. I'm not sure if I'm wrong or right, but because this is a suggestion, let's check this out and then we'll do more discussion later. The Is it just me or the animation is just so different? Well, this is going to be a quick reaction, ain't it? I thought it was a minute and like 20 seconds, but literally like the last 22 seconds is just their subscribe screen, but the trailer itself is actually even like less than a freaking minute. It's a teaser, but if I'm not wrong, this is probably, and I'm going to get so much hate because it's Dragon Ball, the weakest of any of the movies or series trailers that I've ever seen for a Dragon Ball. Even teasers, if you remember Super movies, you know, the Broly movie or so, the teasers or so, they just created that excitement. This one, you barely saw Goku and it's just text just telling Ghost, here is going to rise up, and that's that. That's that. Now it comes the part where it's like, okay, is this going to be a canon thing, or they're going to make like just a movie, you know, like the ones they did similar to the Dragon Ball Z movies. If you remember those. If you remember those, they had Broly, Broly 2, Broly 3, the one with Vegito, yeah, like the Android movies. I had like I know I have some of those cassette tapes still, but if you remember, initially there were those movies that existed, but eventually they said like they were not canon, and then even like the super mirror hero, or not superhero, but the super movie that came out for the Super series, when the series started, it was like the first season or so. It was like a movie based on that, but it's because it was like a same story they were telling. Obviously, it didn't make sense because they made canon, but the Broly movie was canon. Now, this just feels off. Even the least amount of stuff that I have seen on Super, this just feels a bit off. Not too sure why or how, or maybe we just didn't see much of anything in the trailer, and probably that's why. But it's to me, at least to me, I know a lot of people that I know have said that Super is a good series, but somewhere I feel like the Super is nerfing that idea of the legend that was Goku's legend in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Because I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, right? So for me, it was the thing. It was like I grew up with it. So watching that legend. And then obviously even though a lot of people tend to dislike GT, I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were some things off about it, definitely, and it definitely felt it was a repeat rather than something new. Any new ideas weren't there. There were a repeat, but there were a whole lot of stuff that was actually really, really awesome in that movie. Sorry, series. So when they decided to like make like, oh, that's a different timeline, it still exists somewhere, and this is actually gonna follow Akira Toriyama actually came back as, you know, showrunner. he made into a different thing. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe because I haven't watched it yet, but yeah. So I know I went on a side discussion there, but it just feels like they're trying to do things with Super, trying to get that hype that was, in the golden days of Dragon Ball Z. Just I don't feel that hype anymore with Super. Even with like the movies came out. I know Broly was that hype was real, but it's just you don't see that hype with the episodic or the episodes that come out for Super. But that is just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're more than welcome to leave a comment below. Let me know. And if you have more idea and more information on this, also leave a comment below. Let me know. And other than that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you like this reaction, there are a whole lot of others on the channel. Please go have a watch. Yeah, take it easy. Take care. And I'll catch you all soon. Until then, ta-ta. Ake out.